Anthony. Thank you for having us. So, 2002, back in 2002, when you decided to enter Indonesian market, what was on your mind?
I think that MAP, the franchise holder of Starbucks, has a number of retail outlets that have fashion, sport, department store, but no food and beverage. So the decision was made to get the best brand in every category, and the best brand in coffee is Starbucks, clearly, with over 20,000 stores worldwide. It's obviously a very strong leader. So Starbucks and MAP made the partnership, and it's blossomed over the years to where we stand today in April 2016. We have 236 stores. 236.
In your perspective, how do Indonesians wanted their coffee?
Indonesians have quite a diverse taste. Some people like very sweet, because if you look at the coffee market, from instant coffee, 3-in-1 is hugely popular. Yeah. So there's a group of maybe new customers or who just like the general taste, sweeter, I think sweeter. But then as people become more familiar with coffee, then they become to want something that's more bold and strong.
Stronger.
So when you look at Sumatra coffee, it's famous for being earthy and bold and very flavorful.
And then use of macchiato, espresso.
Yes, I think all those are complex type of drinks where people add different combinations of caramel and sauce and beautifully steamed milk so that they have a very nice sweet tasting drink.
Okay. So if we observe since 2002, we've noticed that there's been a shift in your consumers from the youngest customers. I mean, from the youngest customers into the executive consumers. So is it your strategy to open as many stores as possible to expand more consumers segment?
I think that the younger people are exploring more. They traditionally maybe they used to have carbonated drinks, but now people are exploring more and they're wanting to try different flavors. And those are natural flavors, juices, and different herbal drinks. But coffee is something that is a very curious beverage.
Curious?
Curious as in people think that it's for older people, too sophisticated. But when they try it, and there's so many variations now, and so many flavors, and if you want a very light flavored, you can have a light flavored coffee, or a very strong, or very fruity. So I think the young people are finding out there's a lot of fun that you can have with coffee. So that category of customer or consumer now is probably used to be 18, 19, 16-year-olds also exploring a lot in lighter coffees with milk. Our strongest demographic is the 20 to 30-year-old. Because Starbucks is not just about coffee, it's lifestyle. People go to a Starbucks store to hang out with their friends, to meet business colleagues. So I think it's more than just coffee. And that 20 to 30-year-old is looking for something more than just buying a product. They're looking for some kind of lifestyle event. Okay.
So your coffee not only from local farmer. So how many percentage between the local coffee and from abroad coffee, the ingredients?
Well, we use a lot of Indonesian coffee in our espresso blend. When we make the latte and macchiato, there's a standard espresso blend that we have, and a large majority of that, I can't tell you the secret recipe, a large proportion is made up of Indonesian coffee. So we're very proud that our core coffee has a lot of Indonesian beans in it. But the interesting fact is Sumatra is the #1 selling coffee bean around the globe.
Really, Sumatra?
So yeah, we're very proud of Sumatra. And even Starbucks founder Howard Schultz, his #1 coffee is aged Sumatra. So that's a mature type of Sumatra bean. So that's his #1.
So I see you've served us the coffee. May I pour it for you?
No, I'm the host. Do you like black coffee?
Yeah. Classic has always been fantastic.
Yeah. Kopi hitam or kopi tubruk? Cheers.
part.
The good thing about coffee is you can make a noise when you drink it. You can slurp and explore the flavors. It's a fun thing. People think coffee is maybe not such a fun and exciting thing, but it's the opposite.
So I've learned a thing or two from you about drinking this coffee. So what I've noticed and what many of the consumers asking about is there's a typo when you're a barista writing the customers' names in the cup.
Yeah.
So what is the meaning behind all of this?
I think that writing customers' cup has always been done for the right intention. So we don't confuse whose drink is at the pickup bar. But somehow along the way, it's become a phenomenon about people writing their name. Because when we ask customers, they don't always like to give their real name. Some people, you ask them, what's your name? Or Obama, or Beyonce, or something. Okay, so we write, whatever you say, we write your name. Sometimes the baristas get confused and they hear the wrong name. So Angel sometimes has been called Angry. Mrs. Angry, your beverage is ready. Some people think it's fun, and some people do get very upset. So I get 1 or 2 customers saying that they don't appreciate getting their name wrong, but it's not done for any intention, it's just accidental.
Okay. So since 2002 until now, there's been a local coffee shop with probably quite the similar concept with Starbucks. You know, they also provide coffee, they also provide comfort tea, you know, and brewing. How do you see them? How do you see this local coffee shop?
We've been waiting for them to come.
Really?
Because I think it shows a wonderful entrepreneurial spirit. The young Indonesian businessman wants to try and develop a concept into something that attracts a new type of customer. And I think they're having a lot of fun with coffee, roasting them dark, roasting them light, mixing things, coming up with creations that people will never think of. So I think it's a wonderful thing that we have all these independent coffee shop available. People use independent coffee shop different to Starbucks. I think that we both sell coffee, but we're both a little bit different. And I think that we take care of people's daily need. And those specialized coffee fans may go and want to explore and move around the different independents. And I think it's a wonderful thing.